This is Josee with a very unique wedding dress. The crew is making the skirt, and this is Dixie Cotter at work. Yay! And Phyllis Farrell at work.
Making flowers.
And Helen and Josee.
We'll worry about that. Right here,
This is Susan, who's heavily involved. And Marie Decker. And Emily. Dee Dee. This is Katie helping get her mama ready. There is Cindy. Ethel. Creation of the veil, and it had to be under Fiona's direction. Her fame is wide and far.
I'll take it farther.
Oh, will you take it? Oh, I've seen her work. Probably everyone's just as wonderful. I just don't know it. Something has got to happen with the shoes. Oh, there they go. Phyllis to the rescue.
We expect you to go home like that. Oh,
we could just do the real thing for you then.
hey, no problem.
Well, Emily here is involved in a beauty pageant in May.
That's great. I like that.
It's a work of art, but what's inside is absolutely fantabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I made you little things on the hearts on the sleeve.
Hey, we're ready. Go.
Is it working now?
Yes.
It's working. Okay, now that's my fire. Take off. Look in the mirror.
That is just darling.
Better not be going anywhere with family. We need ongoing business. Remember what part you played. When is March 12th. March 12th. March 12th. All right. Yeah. So Jordan River Temple and the open house will be out in the Riverside. Wherever we decide. There's a chapel out there. I don't know the address for sure, but nobody leaves here without getting your invitation, please. We do bring invitations for everyone. Good. So. Mike's not coming here. Okay, so we'll leave it.
And hold hands at the dinner table.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so when she gets done, just, you know, we're going to have to go. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Open it and card.
Okay. That is nice. We do need that. Oh, that is cute. Rather than this one around, you have to read the card with it. Kind of realize there's a little lip in here.
Is someone writing down?
Okay. Okay, pass this around. Ready? Okay. Advice from...
Sure.
And Kate and I'll put that down.
Okay, who was that from?
Joan.
Joan Childs.
Mm-hmm.
Who was your first one from, hon?
From the Deckers.
Oh, okay. And what was it?
She's not here, so we don't get any advice.
She was on a Relief Society assignment for 6 hours.
Oh, is she? Oh, good, okay.
Oh, no, if someone else can do it,
Yeah, because she's videoing. Did you get
Well, she'll tell. Here, I've got it started.
Okay, get it started. Oh! Oh, how fun. You're going to have lots of geese. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Especially with two girls that like to help. You need plenty of them. Everyone gets one. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, salad recipe.
Who is it? Diane and Ollie both left.
Oh, did they really?
Well, Diane didn't make it.
So it's up to you. What's your recipe?
Don't break the leg.
To you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Make every day a honeymoon.
Ooh. So we made it. Just put the gift card and everyone can kind of walk by and see them.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
But look at your husband in the eyes every day. Now that makes you really weird, but time goes by and things get happening, and all of a sudden you realize you just really haven't even really looked at each other.
Oh.
And it's really important to just really look at each other and remember how you feel about each other.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. No, I didn't.
That is great big power.
Keep the breast milk. I always say this.
Keep the breast milk by your bed.
Yeah. Kelly.
Leslie, on time I'll give you any advice because I'm going to be married. So this time next year I'll come to you.
Oh. Yeah, we just got to get you set up now on a blind date that works out.
Hey, Lori. She knows someone. We've got several singles here.
Wow. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That is nice. Josee, is this the peach color? Is this the color that's in your bathroom? No, I mean the towel.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. You guys did great. Thank you.
Oh, that paper's beautiful. The paper is beautiful.
Oh, come on, Valerie. Somebody knit this? I mean, crochet this, Fiona? What? That's what I said. You're good leg? Ooh, that's
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah, we need to.
Fiona, I think that's just rotten. You've got so much talent.
Come up and hold this up. My princess.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Where's the advice?
Yeah, where's the advice? Yeah, come on. Let's have a date once a week, faithfully. Okay.
Wonderful. Jenna Lee.
I'm getting some good recipes. Great. Thank you, guys. Just use them. I'll need to. I mean, just a little bit I've had to cook. Thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't pick up your husband's socks.
Helen Secret.
What's Helen's advice?
Never go to medic killer. Oh, is this?
I still want to earn the baby.
Okay, this is Catherine and Fawn. You guys ready?
Katie.
What you get when you have sisters?
You're a little Dickens. Mighty cute.
What do I tell you? You know it all. I have no clue. Everything's just gone right out of my head. I guess the main thing I would say is never quit courting him. Even when you're up and you're trying to get the kids ready, still try to look gorgeous and glamorous and love on him, just as if they're not there. Any of them, I hope there's no fights over them. That is great. Thanks, Debbie.
Bye.
Remember, you can't go home alone.
Okay, this is Wendy McLaughlin.
Those aren't those pretty?
Oh, so
Thank you. That is. This is one thing I don't have is, you know, little knickknacks put around. But they don't smell good. Put around.
It's kind of fun. It's made out of napkins. Isn't that
Could
different?
I see them?
Is that Julie told me to tell you to stay
I can't see you.
I know. I can see you.
You could? Let me see in him.
Stay out of debt.
Stay out of debt. Good for you.
He loves shrimp too. You did a good one on that one. Penny, hold on. Oh, hold on, Penny. Okay.
That is beautiful. What is your advice, Dolores?
Just always work together.
No,
But I have the same pattern in my kitchen, so if you have extras, my sister fun. I'm the one. Our place is basically furnished with my stuff, and so my sister, she told me at the open house she's going to divide the table. One half will be my stuff, the stuff I've never had. The other half is duplicates, and that's her part of the table. That's great. Thank you.
What is your advice, Laurie?
Well, you're getting a lot of romantic advice, and since you're going to have a ready-made family, I'll give you some motherly advice.
Oh, okay.
Spend every minute you can with your kids because every time you blink, they grow up.
Good. Ooh, how pretty.
Isn't that? She's at work. She was able to get her off. Okay. Marion Rockwood and Sharon.
Yeah. My advice, Josee, is that every time you have the blessing on the food, you lean over and give your husband a kiss.
Okay. Thank you. 6. Ooh. And placemats. Thank you.
Some little wash.
Wise. I'm finding that out.
No, Pat wasn't here, and isn't it also Cleo Nance?
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so
Okay,
Cleo
she brought it down.
Okay, Pat and Cleo.
Pat Heaton and Cleo Nance.
Oh. Ready.
Get
Sure.
same advice.
What's that?
Never go to bed angry with each other. Never go to sleep in your kitchen. Your husband. Electric or automatic or any other kind. I agree.
Grandma, June.
Everybody else. We need
All right. Katie's gonna have fun. Thanks, Grandma June. What's your advice?
Oh, yes. This will be really good.
This is bound to be good. Cook up everything he likes, because the way the man's heart is through his stomach.
Oh,
The kitchen, huh? So her eyes just light up whenever she sees something for the kitchen.
Josee, guess what? Her little baby fell off the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Read the card.
Okay, you're talking about Christmas. Okay. Oh, wow. Managing meal, that's what I need. This And this is all your meals for a year that you can go through?
On the card, she won't read it, I'll tell you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Let's see, it says, Dear Josee, as Brother Skousen says, you gotta have a plan. Here's a plan I hope will help you save time and stress.
There's a year's worth of menus and meals.
And it's even got a shopping list in there.
All right.
how neat.
That is. I'm going to need that too. I got up this morning at 6:30. We had pictures at 10. 9:15, I was still trying to get my hair done. Thank you. That is nice.
What's your advice, Laura Lee?
Oh, if supper isn't ready when it really should be, make sure you have the table set. Stop quickly, set the table like you are just about ready, and then you'll go start reading the paper or watching the TV. If he watches the TV, then you better be ready by the time the next program starts.
Well, since you already have children, Josee, my advice is always make sure you have plenty of peanut butter in the house. Nobody else will find it. If they don't like what you cook, there's always something to cook.
That is great.
Looks beautiful.
Love that. The basket.
You got it, look.
For all of this advice,
Oh, our advice, I guess, is always to pray together every night.
wonderful. Do you girls have any advice you want to add?
To Mom, huh? Whoa, honeymoon stock. Surprises. That is gorgeous. Thank you.
Well, the store will never be the same with all of these girls supporting.
Good time anyway. That is gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, that is. It was always one of our traditions, Becky. The roommates always got the roommate getting married a teddy. And then when everyone cleared out, they had to model it. Don't think I'm doing that. I'm the roommate. That is good.
You're not
Ooh.
Oh, that's from Dixie.
Spaghetti for two. One romantic evening. Soft music. One Josee. One Mike. Candlelight. Sparkling fruit juice. Oh yes, the spaghetti, of course. Oh, that is great. That is wonderful. My favorite. Oh, Linda. Marta. Okay, what's your advice? Patience. That's it, patience. Just patience.
Short and sweet.
Ooh, thank you. All the spices? No. Okay.
Oh, how wonderful.
What?
You're on camera. You are recorded, woman.
Who is that, Katie? What is that? That's that Mom and Dad?
Smile.
We're just got married. These shoes? Silk shoes? Okay.
Okay.
Over, where did you want
Now,
to take your
we're going to go down by the fountain.
Okay. So Bob could get a big group. Okay, big group, big group. That's my bounce.
Boy. Josee likes it. It's a family idea.
She's great.
Huh? You betcha. Right here.
Just those little kids. And you know, just a quick
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I'm running out of battery juice here. I have to charge it.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, the air's better here, just perfect.
Gotta zero in on this.
Yeah.
Now don't go moving your head, Jose. It was just
Look
perfect.
The wind's got your hair. Oh, this feels good.
It's blowing it just right, Jose.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mike's chest is starting to go out now.
Let's take her out for this one, then we'll put all the kids in.
Emmy, come here. You want to go over that?
And right there, okay.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And everyone looking right here, lots of smiles, and 1, 2, 3, good. Good, one more
Ah,
time.
that's
I think
beautiful.
Mike blinked on that one too.
Hi, guys.
And again, and
How
1,
are you?
2,
Are you getting cold,
3.
honey?
Good, okay. Stay right there. Let's bring the...
Hey, Jace.
Okay, Katie, Emily, Jason, come on.
Right, you ready to go get your picture taken now? Let's,
You'll be fine,
can you
bud.
take it without this on? And then you can, as soon as you're done, you come back and let's put it on. Let's go, let's go take a picture and show you what you have. Okay? Let's stay in nice and early. It's great, isn't it? Thank you. See you at the church. Okay? Oh, that was beautiful.
Dave, Dave.
Oh, that's beautiful. They're just doing a few shots of us, and then we'll be over.
Well, he's just putting it what he can on your...
But can you watch the children? Or
Sure, come on.
I want to get her walking away with that big train. Oh, there we go.
Love you. Okay.
Hey, Mike. I like the bouquet shot.
Snow.
Yeah.
Ski. I come forth. The passive.
Oh, Bob, over here, over here.
Now there's the bride looking fit for the evening.
Bob. Turn that on yourself.
Huh?
Gotta turn that on yourself.
Hi!
Whoa, who's this?
I'm the best man.
Are you the best man?
Yeah, and I'm being the best man by helping Tim over here put up chairs.
Tim. Lover boy.
Put up chairs.
Put up chairs.
Yeah, so no one can sit on it.
Good work, best man. It's good to help the lover boy.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that bright. I mean, this was a honey story that one year back. Sitting right there. I remember a lot of people going to the mall and also going to Wolf Trap.
They have some good entertainment farming.
Oh, we will.
And I don't know singing yet.
I'm ready. Are you
Yeah, you get a ticket.
That's okay.
Every once in a while, do it.
Yeah, you know up in New York. 2:30. Yeah, it's up higher. You're not so far from the Hammer.
Okay. And you out on that mountain?
Yeah, that's what we did. We went to Niagara Falls.
Okay, I know where it is. It's near.
But they always said that they would not, stop production. Well, lightning hit the lights and then
So the question we kept asking ourselves over and over, go back, you're already in your first 45 minutes later, you finally come down the stairs. We're trying to figure out if there's something up. They lock the doors, force you to stay there for the requisite 45 minutes.
we really don't have your
So here, this is what the matrons are a little bit slow.
I got to marry.
They took your veil, they took your bouquet.
Was Susan this slow? That's what we want to know, Mike.
Of course not. I wasn't. They were
Of course, I didn't know that.
Takes you were a half hour behind me.
They didn't really. We would sit there and then I'd say, okay, but wait a minute, I need this. Well, where's that? It's in my garment bag.
Where's your garment bag? I don't know. You took it. So I had to wait for my shoes to be brought. And then I'm like, well, there's bobby pins in there for the nail. Then, minute, 5 minutes later.
We were just trying to figure it out. We just
actually
go there and shave and shower. Or what, you know, I don't know.
Actually, I figured it was kind of like the story of the guy who showed up at his date 2 hours late because he thought it was 2 hours later. And come to find out, the gal gave up on him and figured he wasn't going to show up, and so she changed all her clothes, took off her makeup, and he showed up 2 hours late, and she answered the door and he said, "I'm 2 hours late and you're still not ready?"
We wanted to get as many signatures. No! Not the phrases.
Do you plan on dancing or something, or are they going to fill the place up with tables?
They're only going to put 8 tables, so I think they're going to partition off just part of it.
Are they going to dance? I just saw my dance.
Oh, yeah.
I'll only dance if I can do it with this on my shoulder and watch Mike and Joseph. You know. Here we have the Allbrands. We have Kent and Elvira.
The name's Jean. You keep forgetting.
Jean. Why would I get it confused with Elvira?
No, I have blonde hair.
Blonde hair. People, right? How clever of me. We have to do the time-honored tradition of video cameras and give some advice to Mike and Josee. So, here we go. The camera's rolling. Let's have some advice. They didn't get enough in the temple today.
Let's see. Be happy, communicate, take your wife out on a date every Friday night.
I like that. Does your husband take you out every Friday? Good for him. And what do we have over here?
Oh, gosh.
She's not a Peterson.
Not a Peterson.
I know that, but that's
Close
okay.
enough. Close enough.
Just do everything together. Be happy.
I like that. We got some advice over here for Mike and Josee. Come on.
Have fun.
They will. Okay. Come on. Come on. Advice. It can be serious, it can be funny, it can be ridiculous.
James and Fran Austin. Stay low.
He gives better advice.
I don't give any advice.
Give some advice here.
Some of this. Some of this kind of stuff.
Oh, now that's good advice. And what advice do we have down here?
Never go to bed mad. There we go.
I like that. Dan, we need some good advice for Mike and Josee.
That's what I said. I've got some.
Good advice. Let's see. Michael, Josee, never go to bed mad at each other.
We just had that. Come on.
Okay. Wait. Let me look. What's the other things they tell us? Oh. Never bring into the home improper stimulus.
Okay.
You asked for it.
We wanted some advice here.
And we got it.
Take plenty of hot bubble baths together.
Plenty of bubble baths together. Hot. Hot. Not too hot, you guys. You'll learn. Okay. Josee.
Ooh, do errands.
I want to know who does the errands.
Together.
Susan and Brett do the errands. They do the errands.
Okay. Susan and Brett do the errands. Got it.
Oh, no, we're staying
Well, right while we have you, we need some advice from Mike and Josee. It can be funny, it can be silly, it can be serious.
Oh, I don't give advice.
That's all right. You have to now because you're on camera.
Can't will. Actually, Gene will sing and dance for us.
It looks like we have advice by example. Kent has trained his wife never to give advice. That's good. Good.
You're right.
Okay, who do we have at this table? Well, I recognize one face. This is Aunt Bonnie, isn't it?
That is correct.
Not bad through the camera. You'd be surprised how different it is in black and white.
Oh, is that right?
We need advice for Mike and Josee. It can be serious, silly, funny, whatever you feel like doing.
Okay. Enjoy life. It only happens once.
Good. Come up with something. Quick. Hurry.
Don't smile.
Oh, come on.
Keep a serious face.
Well, Dolores always has something to say.
Feels like a profound statement.
Yeah, this is the ultimate.
Okay.
That was profound.
Live so that those who know you but don't know him will want to know him because they know you.
Okay, that was good, but you're going to have to say it louder so the mic catches it.
Okay.
Speak up.
Okay. Live so that those who know you but don't know him will want to know him because they know you.
Whoa. Now, don't go away. We got to get advice from you. We know you excel in this. For Mike and Josee.
Selling?
No, not selling, excelling.
Excellent.
Let's get some advice to Mike and Josee here.
Advice.
Funny, silly.
Be emotionally honest.
Emotionally honest. Good stuff. It's your turn. Advice for Mike and Josee. It can be silly, serious, whatever.
Run lots of errands.
It can't be repetitive. That's the one law. So, Brett, you're going to have to come up with a new one.
Errands are on everybody's mind tonight. Yeah. What can we say?
Hey, don't remember, no matter what, the sun will always come up tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll second that.
No, Brett, it can't be repetitive. Let's kick something in here. Come on. Come on.
He didn't say I'd second that. I did.
Come on. Something.
After the sun comes up, and you got all your errands run for that day, it goes down, well, you got a new errand to run tomorrow, and the sun will always come up.
And bills to pay.
Well, okay. Wow, you got one in there, Brett. Okay, here we go. Camera's rolling.
I'm Alan Smith. This is my wife, Dion Smith.
Hello, Dion.
We've known Petersons for a lot of years. My advice,
all your advice, honey.
just good luck with the woman.
Was that personal experience we want to know? Okay. Anybody else? Come on, you look so happy. Give some happy advice here.
Introduce yourself. My wife, Karen. We're next door neighbors to Ellen, the Peterson family. We've been good friends for many years. Best advice I can give to them is don't use the same toothbrush.
That's good.
That's profound, isn't it?
Deep. Over here. Nice to meet you. It doesn't have to be serious advice, you know. You want to do something funny, silly.
Just have their fight tonight, then they don't need to have any more fights.
It's recorded for history now.
That's good advice, because I don't think fighting is on their mind tonight. Okay. Thanks for Josee and Mike.
And Mike?
And Mike.
Oh, have fun, be good,
Have fun. Make up your mind.
make up my mind, have fun.
Oh, you chose the right one. And over here.
I'll do the be good one.
Okay. I'm the cameraman, but I'm not the genealogist, so you'll have to identify yourselves, and you need to give some advice to Mike and Josee. It can be serious, silly, you know, whatever.
If I had any advice, I'd follow myself. Have any advice? Just love each other.
Love each other, good. And who's speaking right
I'm
now?
Dan. This is my wife, Monica.
Hello. Do you have any other advice?
Just tell him how lucky you are.
And over here we have
Neighbors.
neighbors, brother and sister neighbors.
That's right.
Any advice?
If we knew.
Save your money. Let them know that.
That's a good one.
We'd have tried it ourselves.
Okay.
It was their place, and he picked it up. And then after we got the uniform, then he couldn't wear it because he couldn't find the studs.
A lot of standing today.
Gwen, as a return missionary, we'd like to know what your advice for Josee and Mike is. That, I'm not sure they'll understand, but must be profound.
Believe me, it is.
Okay. All right, Mike and Andrea. Here we go. The challenge, the name of the game here is Advice to Mike and Josee. Andrea, you get to start. It can be serious, silly, whatever.
All right. Josee, I had a good talk with you as a married woman last night, and we don't need to repeat that conversation.
Yes, we do. Come on, let's hear this.
On a serious side, I want you to know that don't hold things in. Sometimes you can hold things in, and it's more important to let it all out, and everything's going to be wonderful.
Good, thank you. You're on, Mike.
All right. I want to say, Josee, you still have a job opportunity back in Washington, D.C. Mike is welcome. I'll find a house. We're very tolerant of children. And we run a little daycare. And we will run a little daycare. In fact, you can head up the daycare. So I'm waiting.
Okay. Okay. And here we're scanning the goods for theft prevention, since Janice is watching over them. Recording them down so that if any are missing, this is the culprit.
Yes. We're looking for the best gifts to take.
Okay. Beautiful quilts. Well, that's easy. Okay, well, while you're on camera here, we're doing a little thing for Mike and Josee. It's sort of the video ritual. You have to give them some advice.
Where's your chance?
You'll have to speak loud, though, because there's lots of noise.
I would say just take good care of each other.
Just love each other.
Good.
And we love you.
Never take each other for granted.
Good stuff. Oh, we have some more victims here. Here we are. Now, do we have a table full of wisdom here?
Yes. All right.
Good. Good. Well, how would you like to give some advice? Serious or silly, doesn't really matter to Mike and Josee.
He's thinking.
Advice.
Advice.
Well, you're asking the wrong person. You're supposed to be asking Abigail Van Buren, not me.
Well, no, she doesn't know Abigail. She doesn't care about Abigail.
Be happy and don't take each other too seriously.
Good, good. Anybody over here?
I can stop that one.
Tell me, is he serious?
You better tell him he's serious.
No, is he a serious sort of fella?
No.
Good, then he's speaking from experience. Any over here?
Oh, I would just say, happy is a man that has his quiver full of children.
Well, they're starting out good, aren't they?
They are.
They'll likely beat us.
They must be in the static man.
Okay. So, what happened? You ended up downtown Salt Lake.
Knock it off.
It's not running.
I wouldn't believe a word he says. I'll put this on to make sure.
Okay, it's on. Now, what happened?
But actually, we only got the 16-year and the 13-year-old.
Power's always on.
I'm only 21.
Come on, what happened?
We ended up in the state prison, too.
Well, you know,
I got us to downtown Salt Lake, and he got us to the state prison.
so we made a loop downtown Salt Lake, came back on the freeway, and we're cruising along, and we found the 106 exit, and I kept looking for the 126. They don't call it that. They call it Riverton.
Well, yeah, but it says 126 on it.
I never saw it.
Oh.
It says Riverton and whatever the other little town is that goes off the other direction.
Yes, Sandy, Draper,
yeah. So we're smoking by it, and then I remember, you know, Deb says, you know, I got to looking at the sign, and I think, you know, we're cruising beyond where we should be.
Oh, look at the great big picture. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one that Bob was saying that they made bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so
anyway.
Are you still telling the story? Did you know they're out doing the car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to go get it videoed. Okay, so.
That was it. We turned around and came back.
It was really
prison.
That part was really funny.
How'd she get you down to the Salt Lake?
I said
something about I don't want to go to Cheyenne or something.
I think this is the one we're supposed to take. And I go, oops, no, it's not. This is the one that took us to our hotel that we were at before when we were here. So then we it was what it was. Then we got back on the freeway and we're going, and he goes, it's really funny because he goes, oh, there's the temple over there, and he says, we talked about how well lit up it was and all this, and I says, oh, honey, there's the Riverton exit. I said, that's the town that it is, and he goes, I said, don't we need to take that one? No, trust me.
So you went to Bluffdale.
Trust me, he says, and we're going along, and I'm going, state prison? No, honey, we've gone too far. We're at the point of the mountain. He goes, I said, honey, see that over there? That's the state prison. We've come too far. Well, how did I do that? I said, didn't Bob say the exit after the temple? Oh, yeah.
I was looking for 126, and I was smoking right on down the road.
It used to have 126 on it.
It doesn't anymore. The only thing it talked about was Riverton or...
Okay.
Yeah.
And here we have the people decorating the car with...
I'm not doing anything, I'm just watching.
With who knows what.
No.
The interrogation begins.
No, I didn't do a thing.
Good idea. Over here.
Okay. Here are the culprits. We've got the culprits down. Jonathan.
Yeah.
And here's Jason.
The best man.
And Bobby.
Jason.
And
Get this all around her.
Cherie. Oh, there she is. And over there, Katie. Katie is a culprit too. And here, oh, it looks like a Madsen. Painstakingly doing this. I understand he brought the materials for the crime. Aha, busted. And there's Jason continuing on.
Excuse me.
Oh, here's another one. We got him in the camera now. He's running away as fast as he can, but Cops is on the move.
John, guess what we did? Hey, Uncle Bob, we stuffed cake up there.
Stuffed cake up where?
Up in the handle.
Oh, no, now their hands will be dirty. Oh, here we go. It's Anthony. He's a culprit, too.
I already got my hands dirty.
Okay, it's looking pretty bad here. And Loverboy, another culprit.
No.
Yes.
I just come out here.
Guilt by association. Guilt, Mike, it's your own blood and kin.
He brought the cake.
He brought the cake to smear. Here is the evidence.
Hey, let's go get some more cake.
Look at that.
I'm trying to get the other. Look at this, Dad. Chase.
Oh, they're making a mess. Making a mess. Cake smeared all over, probably to be frozen to the windshield.
Jason. Hey, let's pull the string. Yeah, all you do is just wrap it. Pull the string. Can I do something? Yeah. All I gotta do is smear cake in one can. That's all I gotta do.
You've heard it. Jason has admitted it. He smeared cake and done one can.
I admitted it.
Where's the cans? Have we tied the cans to the bumper?
No. Yeah.
Yes. Who tied the cans to the bumper?
I did it.
There they are.
Now let me go wash my hands. Let's go wash our
I didn't do it. I have no cake on my hands.
But he delivered the cake.
Nope, nope, nope. I
He
had
did.
to pick it up if I did.
He did.
No.
With a plate.
No, I
With
didn't
a
have
plate.
I didn't have a plate.
So he admits having something else. The evidence is there, folks. The kitchen staff. Here we have Amy Proud serving slush and other desserts. And I saw Cynthia here. Where is Cynthia? Cynthia? Say hello. Hi. Cynthia is now pouring the punch. We taught her how to do that this afternoon. Okay, Michelle's just entered. And here we have the queen of the kitchen, Melody Pendleton. I know you're not, and you are caught with the goods in a good dress pouring punch. She's busted, folks. And oh, what's this? This looks like a Jeanette Handy. I can't believe they let her into the building, but here she is, and she's actually wiping glasses. I believe this qualifies as work. And here, I recognize the back of that head. Look at that head. Yep, and the dress, the flare of the hair. Yeah, that must be. Can I have a drum roll, please? Jeannie Hogard, turn around, girl, and let us see. Let's see the red face. Red, blushing. We have her instead. Jenny Hogard. Shy.
Turned around, okay.
There she is. Here we have Lori Madsen, the mother of the child that was out decorating Mike and Josie's car. She was an accomplice to the crime.
Oh, come
She engaged in bringing the materials.
Now, just a minute.
She's a
Josie,
child at heart.
I'm innocent, sort of. Just
And
because
it's
I
on tape.
transported contraband here.
Yeah, knowingly. Okay, and here we have Kelly.
Hello, Bob.
No, it's Josie and Mike you're talking to. How are you?
I'm very well.
Good, good.
Very well. Doing my job.
Dishes. Okay. Have I missed anybody in here? I have a couple that I know were warned they'd have to give advice, because I was there. Do we have any advice for Mike and Josie?
He does.
She does.
No, advice for who?
Mike and Josie. That's the couple we're here for tonight.
Is that right? Come and see Grandma Peterson once in a while.
Oh, that's good advice. Good advice. But that wasn't your advice, so now we have to have yours.
Just keep smiling through all of it.
Before the reception started. Here. I know they've been warned. Riva?
Now, what advice would you like to have?
Well, it can be serious or silly, naughty or nice, but it has to be advice.
Breathe deeply before you do anything.
What was that? Breathe?
Breathe deeply.
Breathe deeply before you do anything.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. And here we have
Family therapist. He can find reasons.
family therapist.
Family therapist. So this is the truth.
The truth.
And that is the husband's always right.
We have it. And of course his wife agrees. Yep. Silence is an admission. Okay.
I'm not going to know if they're... Hey, Bob?
I too, but I never made it through.
On the other side.
Bob, you're going to lose this if they push it in.
And where'd you drive? We're just a couple blocks away. We're neighbors anyway.
This is Fiona. Certainly you've heard Kate talk about Fiona.
Definitely.
They don't come from the same place. That's why she doesn't have an accent like Fiona's. Same place.
Oh, I picked it up just then. Is that all? Oh, there's no way.
Hello, Sandy. Hello, hello. And who's this? Oh, no, it's Fawn. Oh, it's Cindy.
We've already been warned there's a guy walking around.
Yep, warned and forewarned. That you'll have to give advice to Mike and Josee.
Oh, no.
I can tell by the look you have.
No, we weren't warned.
You weren't warned. Well, we're asking for advice to Mike and Josee. So if either of you feels like departing of your wisdom,
Just many happy years to a special couple.
any over here? And our roving reporter comes on over looking for some advice. First from Fiona. Fiona Nelson.
Oh, Bob, get out of here.
Okay, Ted and Helen. Let's have some advice for Mike and Josee. I can't get you in if
have many more children.
She's going to be one sore lady with all that advice.
Yeah.
Helen.
Okay, Josee, you chose your love. Choose your love, love your choice.
Good job. Advice for Mike and Josee.
Okay.
Hi, Becca.
My advice is remember the feeling you felt across the altar and know that remembering that the hard times will be easy.
Good. That was profound. Let's see if Mike can match it.
I pass on to you the advice that's been given through our family through generations and generations. From my grandfather to my mother to me. In those times of anger when you're really upset at each other, take your wife into the bedroom, pull down her pants, and if you still are mad, you can't figure out anything better to do, then you guys have a problem.
You're supposed to be attempting to spank her at that point when you figure out something else to do.
Nikki, say hi to Josee and Mike.
Look at the camera.
Say hi. Hi. Good. Josh. Hi. And here's our new movie star, Jennifer. Say hello. There you go. You're on the air. Camera is rolling. What advice do you have for Mike and Josee?
Live life, have fun, and I don't know what else.
Live long and prosper? Yeah.
Live long and prosper, definitely.
Good job. And over here we have...
You got a guess. You know her.
We have a gal.
We have a gal. Let's see.
How do I know her?
Think my birthday party. Think Provo. Think someone from my mission's daughter. Think.
You're asking me to... Is this Cindy?
Yeah.
Okay,
You win,
good.
you win.
No, I win. All right, Cindy. Some advice.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. Never go to bed mad. Pray with each other and be good to the kids.
Okay. Hey, here we have some more victims.
Hello there.
Hello. How are you tonight?
We're doing just fine.
Are you ready to give advice to Josee and Mike? You were warned, I'm sure.
Give advice back, or she meant when she said they're going to ask for advice?
This is the advice lady right here.
Okay, lay it on us.
You should always start by listening to your husband. Husbands always know what's best.
Oh my God.
Just always. That's the way I believe and I live.
Okay, now would you give the advice to Mike to how to get Josee to say that someday in the future?
Women are like cars. You gotta maintain them, keep them, you know.
And they'll love you forever. Good stuff. Anybody else have some advice here?
Well, no, you guys got to give advice. No, I don't have it.
Here we go. Here we go. You're on the camera. You don't have any choice now. Somebody come up with something.
I just want him to know that I know all the ways to keep a chick away from your wife. So in confidence, you can call me and I'll tell you how to do that.
I know how to get the check. Very good.
You know how to use the credit card.
Over here.
We'll have Josee call Mark.
He says that after his wife refuses to give advice. Okay. Shirley, the camera's rolling. What advice are you going to give to Mike and Josee?
Just keep talking to each other.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. Deep, deep. Here we have Grandma June winking at us.
You'd be surprised.
Now there is one gorgeous foxy lady. Yeah, are you getting married today? You can pass for a bride.
Betcha, I'm still a bride too.
And here we have Gary Barnes. And with her back to us, we have Debbie Barnes.
I went and saw the place. One house.
I don't know about the narrator. This must be for NBC. They do all kinds of
This is Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, coming to you live from Josee and Mike's wedding.
That's a pretty
He had other plans.
I really should be much bigger for as much as I'd like to.
Hello, hello, how are you? Oh, and here we have the Yiders coming in. Now you were warned you're going to have to give advice on camera tonight.
Oh, wait, no.
Kara Lee abandoned her post. Here we have the Hines family. Shatter, waving, trying to appear innocent, but guilty. Which is why I'm asking you, did Daryl tell you that you would have to give advice to Mike and Josee?
Yes.
What is it?
I thought you were going to do it over there.
Oh, no, no, it's right here. Cameras are on you full face.
What did we
Is she going to do it or am I going to do it?
Well, I don't know, but you'll have to decide.
Between us so he can tell you.
Okay. Profound, Daryl. Profound.
It's the lens on
This
camera.
is what not to do. Is his name Mike?
Yes.
Mike, don't do that to your wife. Don't just stand there. Communicate.
The best advice that we can give Mike and Josee is be happy. Don't take life so serious that you lose sight of the true meaning of what it is to be married. And as Grandma said, don't be afraid to talk to each other. Don't be afraid to talk about anything. Communication is a big thing. That's all I have to say.
Good job. What advice do you have?
You told my advice. Communication is an important thing. That's it.
Okay. And here we have a lovely couple celebrating their continual honeymoon, Jim and Sharon Bartleson. Lifestyles of the rich, and famous.
Infamous.
What advice does Jim Bartleson have for Josee and Mike?
Well, since you've already mentioned it, never come off the line.
Okay, that's a good one going into tonight. And here we have Sharon Bartleson.
I already gave her my advice, and that just shot my wall. And that was to make sure that you kiss after the blessing on the food, or every meal.
And every prayer.
And every prayer.
And between every bite. And, you know, at every stop sign, stoplight.
Definitely.
And at any other excuse they can think of.
Yes. Okay. And definitely in front of your children at the most times that will embarrass them the best. Yes.
And when you don't let your children sit between you. You always sit together and your children on either side.
Yes. Good. Look at that. What a testimony. Here we go.
Mike.
Cindy, Dwayne. Kick in.
Okay, Mike from the Uda Buddha Society, have fun. And have fun explaining to Josee what that means.
Do we have anything from over here?
Yeah,
advice.
Advice.
Silly, serious, naughty, nice. Just give us advice.
Submission gets you further than arguing.
We have to have some advice for Mike and Josee.
I was trying.
I noticed. Come on. You know what happens to people that do that? They get put under the light.
No.
Under the light. Under the light, Cindy.
Some advice.
Serious, silly, naughty, nice. Doesn't matter.
Keep the romance in your marriage.
Spoken from a true romantic.
Yeah.
Dwayne. The light off for Dwayne because he's a nice guy, but now he's got it again. Okay, Dwayne.
Look into the camera. Can you look into the camera?
Let's have some advice for Mike and Josee.
Don't look at me.
She already gave hers.
Yeah.
Come on. What do you do for your wife that you think Mike ought to do?
Take her camping.
They're going to do that. That was good. Not that kind of advice. Mike and Josee would.
Good.
You thought they would laugh, didn't you?
Well, that's what I do.
They actually, the single woman, advice to Mike and Josee. And saying to stay single, it's a little late, so you'll have to go with something else.
Let's see, my advice. Don't flirt too much. Look and don't touch.
You know that if Mike looks, Josee will make him lose his eyes.
I know. And if she touches, she'll lose her hand.
Have fun.
Athlete?
Let's see. I had lots of little girls because we didn't get any.
So high.
Pam? Come on, come on. Come on.
What's kept us happy for years?
How do you deal with Larry? Now that's what we want to know.
Come on now.
Larry.
That's an impossibility.
Most of the time. How come you're hiding?
It's only a camera.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There, we caught her. We caught her again.
She's being bashful.
And Gary Barnes. We need some advice for Mike and Josee.
No.
You may hate me, Debbie, but Josie's a wonderful gal, so give him some. Be serious or silly, naughty or nice, just make it advice.
Give him some advice, dear.
Well, no, not yet. Not yet. I have to think about it.
Gary, do you have to think about it? All right. Be that. We need some advice for Josee.
You would ask.
You've had plenty of time to prepare for this.
Okay, my advice would be to be best friends.
Always have fun. Here we go.
Always have fun and be happy together. Good, how are you? Congratulations, sweet.
Yeah, he had to give advice, so you guys will have to later too. Be ready.
You see that today.
Do we have more gifts that the culprit is trying to steal here that I need to record? Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've got a culprit now, so.
Settle down.
Guys, I'm helping Janice.
Good.
So we're...
Right here?
You put it down here with these. Let's put it right there.
I just have to do that, you know.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's okay. You might not get your little boy back.
No. Them.
That'll be.
Come on. What are you going to tell him? Before you leave, hurry, 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 hurry.
What are you going to tell him, Josee?
Oh, tell Josee we miss her all the time.
Okay.
Advice, never let your dad tell you that he's going to come pick you up at a wedding reception, and you believe him.
I know he's a Bateman, but, and what's the first name?
Steven.
Steve, okay. Steve, what advice do you have for Mike and Josee?
Happy long life, smile.
Okay, followed up by a smile, no less. Dean, for your little sister. Huh?
We got her on there. I say we got it on there already.
Did I ask you for advice?
Sure.
When?
Just a few minutes ago.
No, I didn't. All right, give it to me. Come on, this is for your little sister and her husband.
Where do you send you when you ask him for advice?
Here we go.
Have fun.
Have fun. Melody. What?
It's right on. Daddy?
Just a minute, Weezy.
Sorry, you're looking at our board. I think it's your board. So we
Don't worry, I'll get you later. You have to give advice to Josee and Mike later, so be prepared. You heard. You got to be ready to give advice. How'd play practice go? Are we going to pull this off?
Barely cut out.
Are we going to pull this off Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Julie.
One more practice.
One more practice. Yep. Go. You guys are going to have to give advice to Mike and Josee next, so be thinking.
Let them say it.
You've had 10 minutes, woman. How do you treat your husband, and how should Josee treat him like that?
Speak softly and carry a big stick.
Get that from Dean.
Melody says, speak softly and carry a big stick. Where Mike's concerned, Jose, it better be real big. Okay. President Bateman.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
I'm doing real well right now.
Good. With that kind of an attitude, what advice would you like to give?
Well, just tell Josee, you know, that marriage isn't a 50-50 proposition. You got to give a lot more than 50%.
Good.
Just don't worry.
Good stuff. Sister Bateman.
Okay, my advice would be to love him and take good care of him.
Love him and leave him.
But let him know that you're the boss.
Oh, we got to follow up on who's the boss, Wayne?
I always have the last word. Yes?
I've already got Steve, so.
What was his advice?
Just smile.
Really? Just smile. Okay, if you don't know how to cook, then get a good cookbook, because kissing don't last long, but cooking do.
Fun.
I say kissing does last a long time, forever, like how old we are.
What was that again?
Unless you're hungry.
For what?
So old you're not hungry.
I get hungry when my wife looks like she does right now. What's the advice, Kenny and Jan?
Well, Mike should make sure he always opens the door.
Good.
He still does after a year.
That's right.
Communication's important.
Yeah?
Still mine.
And Josie's got touchy feet.
Oh.
Slap him, Jan, right now. We have Brother Hogard and Sister Hogard, who are going to dispense invaluable wisdom to Mike and Josee. I can't fit you both on, so we'll have to go one at a time. Brother Hogard.
Yes.
They already said that.
Okay. Don't say it.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Sister Hogard.
Well, I already gave Josee advice before, and that was not to take any advice.
Well, that kind of shuts that up.
We're going to do the cake.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to play the cake? Just right there. Just right there, up the cake.
Who's that you're standing with?
Excuse me. This one? This is the stranger that walked off the street. I'm going, what did now be?
One of those homeless people?
They're coming in from the apartment family when they don't get it. We're going to cut the cake now. Okay. Ready? You want some cake?
Like the big bat.
This is fuzzy, huh? Can we go now? Yeah.
No.
Yay!
Now what do I want? It was myself. I'll just be ready to take as many pictures as you want.
What was this about being polite, Mike? I heard we were going to be polite with this. Did you really believe she? Did you really believe she would? It dry cleans.
Forgiveness is wonderful.
You want a piece of cake? Just put it down on the table.
I didn't even know he really knew me that well. He kept coming back for times. He goes, oh, geez, he called me.
Hey, Fred, what advice do you have for Josee and Mike?
Make money.
Good advice. Elaine.
What? I have no advice. I'm
Oh,
bad at giving advice.
oh, you're very good.
You reckon?
Here we go. Camera's rolling.
What can I tell you?
Have a husband.
Yes. Have lots of patience.
Okay. In addition to nodding, seconding to that, Brenda, alias Miss Skinny.
That's true. All right.
What other advice do you have?
Get a family group picture taken every year.
Ooh, that's good. They have a great picture, don't they?
Those are perfect. That's great. So get one taken every year.
Good stuff. Bishop, sum up all of your hours of advice to Josee and Mike.
Have fun.
Good job. Okay, Janice,
Yes.
what advice do you have for Mike and Josee?
Continue to be friends. Keep up the friendship and the courtship. Don't let that part of your relationship fall.
We invited everyone else to come along.
And here we have the people from the play practice.
No, they didn't go to the play practice. They're dressed up.
No, we went home and changed. We were in our
Brother Brigham said.
Brother Brigham said. Okay.
Thanks for dinner.
You're just in time.
This is the reason you're late. They went to dinner on you.
We invited Ann and Paula, and everyone else, no one else took us up on it.
They almost didn't take the car.
I got in the car. I must have left my purse out. Like,
thought if we didn't make it out here, Bob would have our heads, so.
Yes, absolutely.
We changed for you, Bob, instead of being pioneer people.
Oh, thank you. Well, now that you're changed and looking respectable, you can give advice to Mike and Josie. It can be silly or it can be serious or silly.
We want to sing a song.
Naughty or nice. I said nice, nice. Right, I'm just trying to trap the Elders Quorum president here.
That's right. If this doesn't get shown on America's Funniest Videos, then we'll do a song.
No, we are not doing this.
Let's do a song. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Charlene. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, gee, we just had a mental block, sorry. We'll just have to say good luck.
Yep. Keep your husband in line.
Actually, what we really wanted to say is, where's the refreshments? We're really hungry.
Right behind you.
Good ball. Where is it?
My artwork. Okay, here's
Guys, I'm serious.
just married.
Hurry, stick it on.
That looks pretty.
Can we stick it on the top without that? I got it.
Probably, if they stop her fast.
Guys.
Put it on the top.
Hey, come on now. Don't do too much here, guys.
I'm in here. Look, Kate.
Give me some.
Look at the ball.
No, there's not.
Wash it off before they leave. Don't do it in a glove. Yes.
Don't put it over there.
Let me see. We have Cynthia and Amy. Crowd.
I did it. I did it.
We have Katie.
I did it.
Here he is.
Yes.
Oh, who do we have? Deanna over here. Uh-oh, who do we have here? Amy.
I did it.
No, I'm Amos. I'm not really Amy.
Yeah. Who? There's Cynthia. No, there's Shanette. And Bobby Bartleson. He's guilty. Guilty as guilty can be. And Fawn was part of the effort too to destroy her car.
She was.
Okay, I was.
And Jeannie is trying to pretend she had nothing to do with it, standing over here pretending to be cold.
And then there was wine. Cow.
It's on the card.
Yeah, there it is.
So do we just go out there and say, where's the cake? No, I want the cake for a meeting.
She can't get enough.
Where's the cake? I want some cake.
Yeah.
Where's the cake?
Here is.
I want some cake. Besides that. Where is it?
It's on the rack up there by the...
I handed it to somebody.
Yeah, we put it on the rack up there by the neck.
Okay. Thank you. Want to take your other cake with you? Did you pack your little sparkling? Get them, Amy. Cheese and crackers and stuff? That's already over there. I just need the cake.
Yeah, you did a good
Do you want your
Gosh,
cake?
you did all this.
Fun. Would you like your wallet?
Okay,
That
you
would
ready?
be a nice thing to have.
I'll get it.
Yeah, you come and work tomorrow, don't you, Fun? Yeah. Oh.
Well, goodbye, all.
Goodbye. Have a good ride. Wait a minute, where's the cake? I won't leave without it. She said to get it.
We're taking it home and we'll keep it for you.
Yeah, right. No way. Okay, move, please. Hi, Nathan.
Inside the car.
They're scared of the windshields too, so
I did. You won't find any fingerprints. I had my gloves.
It's all right. It's on tape. See you later.
Bye.
Everybody start cheering here. Come on, cheer. Yay!
Down.
Here comes the cake! Hurry and throw it, Janice!
Katie, come back out of the way. Over here. So I know where you're at.
Here we go! Everyone cheer! Rah, rah! Woo! Get out of here!
Trying to take the truck.
That may be frozen. Do you want something to wipe it off with, Mike?
He's got that.
I mean water?
That would help.
Somebody go grab some water. Nathan, hoof it in and get some water, please. Bobby, that's enough. Here, you don't need that many.
You want it?
Yay! There go the cans.
Hey, Josee. At least I did something, dude.
Katie,
Help make a video.
Hand me some newspaper. Never mind, I got it.
you gotta keep your wedding bells.
They turn it off.
I am going in. Bye.
Goodbye.
Do they know there's cans on the back of the thing?
Bye, Kelly. Bye, Charlene.
You gotta keep your cans.
Thanks for coming.
Here, there's your other bell.
Was it just smearing it worse?
There we go. That looks good, yeah.
Push your butt. Push the fluid.
I need more napkin.
That'll work.
Yay!